One of my favorite things to make with paper and the Cricut Maker are scrapbook pages. It is such an easy exercise when you're just loading paper and the machine does all the heavy lifting. Let's make this beautiful scrapbook page together for that hero photo, that one and only photo that you have that you want to share with everyone else in your scrapbooks or maybe on the wall or however you want to decorate this beautiful paper masterpiece. From the paper materials in the kit, you want to remove one sheet of the green vines, one sheet of the gold glitter, one sheet of the roses with the stripes, and one of the pink solid. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that all of these papers are double-sided. So if your pattern, except for the glitter, if your pattern is not here, you just need to flip it over and see again. So the green vines, gold glitter, the black and pink floral, and then the pink solid. We've created URLs for all the projects that we'll make with paper and the Cricut Maker. So you'll go to the URL below because we've put together the entire scrapbook page as a project. You just click on that link. And first, what you'll do first is it will show up as the project. It opens and we've scaled everything for you on the mat. You'll notice that each one of these, the background for the scrapbook page is 10.5 inches, and the photo mat is scaled properly, the embellishments are already here, and you're going to click the green button and it's going to divide everything into mats for you. What's really important to notice is that up in the top, the 3 mats that you're going to cut, you're going to cut the peach, the pink, the glitter, and then the background. And we'll start with the pink paper. You load the paper onto the mat and evenly apply pressure to the paper. The machine is going to automatically ask you for the material that you're using, and I'm using cardstock, but my first choice is medium cardstock, 80 pound, and that's exactly what we're using. So it also identifies the blade that you need to use, and it tells you to change the blade because your maker actually comes loaded with the rotary blade. So we'll change that out first by opening the B clamp, and the rotary blade comes right out. Your fine point blade that also comes with the machine goes into the B clamp and snaps into place. Now the machine is ready to go, so all we do is press the button and it loads the mat, and it's actually going to do all the cutting for us. So when you're finished, you actually want to peel the mat away from the project so that all of your intricate cuts come away cleanly. So this is our photo mat, and this is the backer for our heart embellishment. For the glitter paper, which is mat number 2, when you're cutting glitter paper, you want to use the standard grip mat. It's a little stronger, it's going to hold the cardstock in place for every one of your cuts. So we just load it into the machine. We actually take the maker again, it's going to say set the materials. And so we want to actually go all materials and select at the top glitter. So you have glitter bonded felt, glitter cardstock, glitter foam, duct tape, and so on. We want cardstock. Cricut glitter cardstock. Again, it tells us which blade to use and it's where the machine is ready. So you load it into the machine and let it do all the work. Again, peel the project away from the mat and the paper. And with the glitter, you want to be very careful that your intricate cuts come away evenly and cleanly. For the final cut, you'll use the green vine paper and load it on the light grip mat. Tell Design Space that you're using medium cardstock. Again, you're switching materials. You're switching from glitter cardstock to regular cardstock, and click the green button. For our last cut, we want to remove the mat from the project. Again, so easily, so that all your cuts, this makes great confetti, don't you think? So at the end, this is our scrapbook mat and we're ready to assemble our beautiful page. That was easy, wasn't it? We let the maker do all the hard work for us. Now let's make the scrapbook page together. Assembly is a cinch. Let's start with the black and white striped floral paper as your base, and you want to use foam adhesive on the back of the die cut layer. And so use those sparingly. You don't have to use a whole lot. We just need to use enough of this to create a dimensional effect right in the center of the page. I think that's pretty. I like the background just like it is, but we're gonna add a photo, and you already cut your photo layer that's 4x6 out of the pink paper. Mount your photo to the middle. And now this is all about composition. So I like to create things that are just a little off center, so you see off to the right, and even the little journaling tag, because the adhesive's not set yet, I can slide it right under the photo. Okay? And as you're going to decorate this, we made some embellishments with our Cricut. We made a really beautiful heart with 2 layers. I added a little Xyron adhesive to the back of that, and so that's going to go right here in the corner of the picture. Again, I'm creating a diagonal axis for the design. I'm going to add a title because I always think that it's important to have a title on the scrapbook page as well as journaling, even if it is just the date, so that you remember. And when you're decorating with this, I'm using my own stickers, and you can too, like whatever it is that you already have. But remember, my favorite rule of thumb is definitely more is more. So a few more stickers. I'm making a little bit of a collage around the side of the photo, or corsage, I guess is a better word for it. Oh, and don't forget the little glitter die cut that we made as well. So pretty. And with the Cricut Maker, you can make multiples of all of these embellishments just like that, just by increasing the number of cuts on the page. But you don't want to do that with this project because we need all your scraps to make the rest of the paper projects. Now that's Make Something You Love Scrapbook page. Bye for now.